Yo, what is up everybody, and welcome back to another Madden 16 Draft Champions gameplay. Before we get to the game, we're going to show you guys some of the draft right here. First round, look at these three studs, Hightower, Bethea, and Bobby Wagner. And I love having a nice middle linebacker to lead the defense, especially someone like Bobby Wagner. And speaking of elite Seahawks players, how about this choice? Brandon Flowers, Jason Witten, Earl Thomas. At this point, I pretty much narrowed it down to Brandon Flowers or Earl Thomas. I'm not going to use Jason Witten with this pick, considering the other options we have to choose from, and I'm definitely going to take Earl Thomas here, one of the best free safeties, very versatile because he could also play some decent man coverage. Round 5, you see, we already have Bobby Wagner, but why not get CJ Mosley? I usually play two middle linebackers on the field at once, so that's a great pick for us. So now we already have two. We're definitely not taking Derek Johnson, so we're definitely going to get Don Terry Poe with that pick, a nice big fat guy up in the middle. You definitely love them. And check out this round: Murray, Peterson, Vontae Davis. You can't go wrong with any of these guys. I mean, I'm just like I said, just don't know who to pick. Like, it just comes down to how you're feeling on a certain day, like what you had for breakfast, what side of the bed you woke up on. The side of the bed I woke up on led me to picking Adrian Peterson. It really didn't matter what I picked. They were all really good. Vontae Davis, great corner. Leon Hall, also a great corner, but a chance to get a great safety to pair up with Earl Thomas, I'll take it. So right now, secondary is looking pretty good back there. We just need a cornerback, and we already have one big fat guy up there in the middle, so we get Brent Grimes. We get our first cornerback, continuing to build that secondary so we can play some lockdown pass defense. And we do need a little bit of an offensive line, but we just actually take Don Terry Poe right there. So the defense is looking crazy good right now. We have a chance to add another defensive player, and we do. Chris Harris Jr. And then round 13, Vontae Davis comes up on the board. And I really want a Vontae Davis, but we need to add a little bit of offense to our team. We've had practically nothing on there, so it's either the offensive lineman or T.Y. I'm like, you know what? Gotta get T.Y. He's a nice, speedy guy. We don't have a quarterback to throw to him, though. But around 14, Tony Romo comes up on the board. We already have AP, so we're not going to take Lacey. And I want to take Julio, but we really need Romo. We really need Romo for someone to T.Y. to get the ball to. And then in the legend round, Derek Brooks, Brian Finneran, Steve Atwater. Atwater is already crossed out since we already have enough safety. So it's between Brooks and Finneran, but I was like, you know what? We need to get a little bit of offense going. Clearly, running the ball is going to be tough without much of an offensive line to work with. So, to have Finneran and T.Y., two weapons for Romo, that's good enough for us. Actually, we do have Travis Kelce, so my bad. We actually do have an extra weapon right there. So a little bit of a passing game, not so much of a running game, and a tremendously good defense that we're going to have to lean on if we want to win this game. Now, I know a lot of people always ask me, why don't you show the other games for these drafts and stuff like that? A lot of these games were from like 2 weeks ago, so, look at a dot by Romo there in 3rd down and 10. That was a key conversion to keep the drive alive. But yeah, most of the games from like 2 weeks ago, and I only play one game in the draft, and now it is redraft or whatever it may be. Like, especially those games against the commentators, like Vic or Shake or TD or whoever it was. Usually we just play once and then like redraft or whatever. So, once we get to the games that are more recent, you guys will probably see more than one game with each team. As you guys see, Donnie Avery coming up big so far in this drive, but 3rd down and 2. We need to convert, but Peterson is not the best catching running back. That would be a chance for DeMarco Murray to shine, and on 4th and 2, we get T.Y. Hilton for the first down. A lot of conversions, especially passing the ball. You see Romo 6 for 8. He's on fire so far. We find AP in the backfield, only a gain of, 1.5 yards, we'll say. 2nd down and goal coming up. We come out passing again. He's only rushing 2, so that gives me a ton of time to survey the field and eventually find Donnie Avery, who was getting a ton of catches on that drive to cap off the long touchdown drive. So we killed a lot of clock on down. I think I actually drew clock on for a while. As you see, he has LaDainian Tomlinson and Tomlinson in the open field. He has a decent offense. He has Flacco. He has LT. He has Randall Cobb. You see LaDainian Tomlinson carrying defenders, already 2 rushes, 36 yards. Now he's trying to use the play action, going deep, and he's got his man downfield. I believe that's AJ Green, who comes up with the tremendous catch over Chris Harris Jr., and then LT caps the drive off. So we took like, 6 minutes in our drive? He took 1 minute. He did it real quick, but he left us a little bit of time, so we're going to try to score some points right before halftime. But yeah, Chris Harris Jr., he's just not about that life when it comes to stopping the tall receivers. You guys saw that movie played out before. You see Adrian Peterson breaking off the tackle, allowing us to get like a gain of 3 yards and what would have been a loss of like 5. See 3rd down and 7. We're going deep for the receiver, but unfortunately T.Y. Hilton couldn't get it. T.Y. had a step, but a great play by the defender to break it up. And on 4th down and 7, not really caring and just going for it. I mean, that is definitely a punting situation with the defense we have. But I don't know. I just, you know, this game I was trying to get by quickly. This is when I was trying to get Tebow, and I was trying to get all those draft badges. You see T.Y. Hilton getting the first down. So I was just, like, you know, trying to get these games over with so I could get these draft badges. And I felt like, you know, let's just keep it on the field. We hit Kelsey on the first down. It was man coverage. It was a pretty easy conversion. And now just like that, we find Finneran, but Finneran drops the ball. That would have been a big catch. Instead, 3rd down and 4 comes up. We go to Kelsey, who's been big on this drive. We've been alternating the offense a lot, switching between our weapons, but now we have no timeout. 7 seconds left. Wanted to go deep, but there wasn't really anybody open, so I guess the incompletion was fine because we might have gotten, you know, picked off. So we'll just settle for our field goal there. It wasn't the worst case scenario that we got hit as we threw the ball. We could have just straight up gotten sacked, and a lot of situations going to happen where we couldn't have gotten points, alright? So, to take the lead was big with him getting ball coming out of half, with his offense led by LT, and he is definitely trying to ground and pound this game out right now, but the consecutive runs just got stuffed, and now he has to convert on 3rd down, hitting the tight end, but it's dropped, and on 4th and 10, he's going for it now. We're sending the blitz, but he's able to get the first down on the curl route. Once again, AJ Green converting. AJ Green is definitely his main target right now. Big play target that we gotta key in on if we want to win this game. In the meantime, LT has no running lanes right now. He started off hot, but he has cooled off since 3rd down and 6. He's looking to go downfield, but it is picked off. Wasn't AJ Green for that time, it was Randall Cobb, but TJ Ward coming up with the pick. That elite safety duo, that's just that great secondary we have coming through. 2nd down 11 right here. I was looking to just hit a little dump down, but Tom Bahali off the edge gets the sack. 3rd down 19, only rushing 3 people. We got time, but here comes the pressure, so we let it fly, but Romo just tosses an interception instead. I was just gonna give Finneran a chance, and Romo didn't even do that, and we end up getting picked off. And now the situation is only a field goal ties the game as we head into the 4th quarter. A touchdown can win it for him. So we're a little cognizant of the clock, and more constant just trying to stop him on 3rd down and 5 right here. We send the blitz, but he's able to find a man for the first down, trying to juke TJ Ward out of his shoes, getting a nice gain. Only Flacco's 3rd incompletion of the game. I could have been run heavy, so we've been locking up the run, and he's not really passing or locking up the pass with the secondary. We have 2nd down and 9. Unfortunately, not much of a pass rush, and there goes Joe Flacco getting the first down. The 2-minute warning is going to hit right now. Very dangerous position for us. We got to try to come up with a stop, try to force him to settle for the field goal on 3rd down and inches, but LT is able to squeak his way for the first down, and now he puts on chew clock. We're gonna have to start using our timeouts, and in the meantime, stop LT in the backfield. 2nd down and 9, 40 seconds left in the game. Joe Flacco looking, firing, and picked off. He was looking for AJ Green. He finds Earl Thomas instead. He still has all 3 of his timeouts, so this one is not over just yet as AP loses 4 yards on that rush. 2nd down 13, we come out passing, find T.Y. Hilton. T.Y.'s been killing him on that little baby out route all game long, and that is going to end the game. What a clutch user pick with Earl Thomas. It was so close. AJ Green had the step, but we just had the angle to snag it with Earl Thomas, and that, I mean, he would have gotten a touchdown probably if he hit that AJ Green pass. So what a play, what a game. Leave a like in the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more Madden 16 Draft Champions, Ultimate Team, all that good stuff, and I will catch you guys next time.